Hey, Facebook friends and associates and whomever is out there. I'd be doing myself a disservice if I didn't spend a little bit of time with you here on Monday night to express some of my gratitude that I've had today and just some of my appreciation in a crazy world and so much uncertainty and things that are happening. And everybody's expressing their opinion. I get it. I understand. And I'm here to tell you it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. As a matter of fact, what's going on, Gail? Great evening, Coach Peter Pacetto. I need to connect with you tomorrow. And correct me if I'm wrong, but what we truly want out of this one precious life is we want to be happier. We want to be healthier. We don't want to be right all the time. We want to be happier. My apology about the light, but I just happened to be sitting in a spot where I didn't want to move. And I said, let's just go. And I got off of a call, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, which Gail Zintek had hosted and put together, which I am so appreciative of. Because we're 6 weeks deep into this 90-day sprint. You've heard me talking about it probably every week, if not every day, because I believe in it. I believe in what we're doing. The power of becoming happier, healthier, under your control. That's the best part about it. It's under your control. Nobody is creating the lifestyle for you. You're doing it. And so I want to talk about this real quick because happiness. There's a format to being happy. And if you understand this, it's almost like, wow, I have more control than I think I do. At least with what my conditions are. And the format in life is really simple if you want to be happy. It's where your life conditions that you're currently living, they meet your expectations or blueprint of your life. So think about that, your expectations and your blueprint. So if your expectations, when you have high expectations and blueprints of your life, and you're meeting those expectations, you're happy. And when you're not meeting those expectations or blueprints, because we lay out the plan, say, hey, here's what our clear specificity to goals are, and you're not meeting that, you're unhappy. It's really no surprise. So happiness produces productivity. The happier you are, the more you produce in your life. So when Gail did a final, I guess, call to action about getting onto this 30-minute call that we did today at 5:30 Central Standard Time, Eastern Time it was 6:30, of course. She posted her picture and she posted my picture. And my picture was an old picture of me with the coming out here and saying, hey, these two actions are going to create transformation. And these two actions are something that I've been guiding and teaching and coaching for years. It's accountability and it's consistency. Those are the two things that are going to create so much more happiness. Because the more consistent you are, the more self-confidence you have. And if we don't have the self-confidence, which we've experienced from time to time, we don't tend to do the things that are our priority or what are important to us because we don't have the confidence. We have the limited self-belief that we can't do it or we can't accomplish it or our belief system is off. But I've been saying this has been part of my message for as long as I can remember. Self-confidence is the habit and process of making and keeping the promises to yourself. Making and keeping the promises to yourself, aka it's personal integrity. If you've been in my active coaches, Fitastic training courses, or you've been in any coaching program I've done, you've heard me lean hard and heavy into integrity. Because we can't talk about transformation until we talk about personal integrity. So that is like the backbone of the 90-day sprint. How do we gain confidence through consistency and accountability? Let me give you an example. Information. Information's everywhere. You want to figure out how to do a stiff-legged deadlift. You want to figure out how to gut an avocado. You want to figure out how to put a toilet paper roll of toilet paper on the handle. Go to YouTube. What do you invest? What's the investment for information? I don't pay anything for information. It's free. I can get it anywhere. I can get it in YouTube. I can go to Google. I can go to Bing. Information is free everywhere. I have YouTube videos from 5 or 6 years ago that have 100,000 views plus, maybe a couple 100,000. And it's of proper form and technique and how to execute movements. And why is it that people still walk around unhappy, unhealthy, lethargic, tired, not confident, low self-esteem? It's really one reason. It's one of several, but one of the primary reasons is because you don't have accountability. You tell yourself you're going to do something and you don't do it, nobody knows. Nobody knows you don't do it. So what's the power of having what I call an accountability buddy? I'm an accountability buddy to, in this specific sprint, and by the way, we're starting a new sprint group Monday, June 8th. So Monday, June 8th, we're starting an entirely new, fresh sprint group. It doesn't mean that the other one's still going. We have some incredible people that are just making lifestyle changes and shifts, and I can't be prouder because they're taking ownership and responsibility to what their power promises are. And that's another topic, power promise. So I want you to understand that you're like really 1 or 2 decisions away from being so much happier. And I'm not saying you're not happy now, but think about the potential that you have to meet your expectations and satisfy the blueprint in your life. If you're able to do those 2 things, that's how you live a happier and more productive life. Now, it's sort of a blanket statement. I know everybody's living and experiencing a completely different situation in their own world. Especially now, like we're barely getting out of quarantine. The kids are playing. What are you guys playing? What are you guys playing? Mario Kart. It's a pretty awesome game. I've been watching them play. But with what's going on in the world right now and all the distractions, like it's clear that this is an intentional distraction from taking us away from our dreams, our goals, our ambitions, what we truly desire out of our own physical life. Take control. Take back control. The world's going to go on. You're going to be okay. There's people that you may know that are suffering or sacrificing things. Support them. Be there for them. But don't forget to take care of yourself first. Be accountable to yourself. So I'm going to say this. After our call today, 30-minute call, actually ended up being like a 50-minute call, I want to invite you. I want to invite you to what I am doing, what we are doing, and how you're just a few small changes and shifts away from creating a more blissful life. I'm not saying it's the best life that anybody's ever experienced because it's your life. It's your life that you're going to live. But if I can contribute in any way, you bet your dollars to donuts. Yeah, I can use that term. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to support you. I'm going to be the best accountability buddy that I can. And an accountability buddy, by the way, it's a buddy that doesn't give any BS. I just don't give BS. I'm going to hold you accountable to what you said your promises were to you. And that's the final word. It's binary. It's either yes or no. Did you do it? Didn't you do it? You told me you were going to drink, you told yourself you were going to drink 100 ounces of water today. Did you do it? Didn't you do it? If you did it, great. Put it on the scoreboard and take ownership and go earn yourself a point. And go build yourself a winning streak. Go out there and go earn your confidence so that you can go accomplish more in your life. That's what it's about. It's a sprint for 90 days. It's a runway on the airport. And you are launching off and you're going to be taken off for a lifetime. worth of progress, success, and go getting more of what you desire and deserve in your life. So that's what I wanted to share. I mean, I ate, actually, Gail, you recorded it. I'm not sure if you're going to share the recording, what we did today, but I'll tell you, my kids are also accountable. Like, I told them I was going to be done by this time. They were knocking on the door. Dad, let's go play. Let's go play. Let's go play. All right, give me another couple minutes. Get it. Like, I wasn't holding true to my word. I broke my promise to them, and I don't do that. So, I'm going to invite you Wednesday. Come join me. Come join us. 5:30 Central Standard Time. Honor me with 30 minutes of your time. It might be 40, it might be 45. I kind of go with flow, and I just answer people's questions, making sure that they understand completely what the expectations are when you're able to own up or commit to promises that you're making to yourself. Because that's what it is. It's not my promise. It's your promise. So, and yeah, Gail, I'm not sure if you want to share the recording. I'd be, if somebody wants to watch the recording from today and you can't make Wednesday at 5:30 Central Standard Time, or you can't make, we're doing it on Friday too. I've also committed Friday 30 minutes at 6:30 Central Standard Time so that you can see what we're doing. Like, you can participate. You can actually get out of off the sidelines and get into the game for once. I want to create sustainable progress. I want you to be the healthiest version of yourself, most energized, most confident, greatest self-esteem for these guys, for the kids in your life, for the grandkids in your life. If you don't have kids, you're a pet owner, they show unconditional love. It's your turn. Right? Be congruent in every aspect of life.
Happy Monday.
Jonna, Joey, Frankie. Happy Monday.
May
So that's what I want to share with you. And again, great Monday, everybody. I know in a world of just havoc and chaos and things that we know shouldn't be happening, be at peace with yourself and understand that we have control of our emotions, our feelings, our expectations of ourselves. And let's make this week, with intention, one worth repeating. If you're ready to go, say,
Let's go.
let's go. Talk to you later. And let me know what your thoughts are. What did you take away from today? And how can I best serve you? How can we best serve you? We're a family of serving. We want to make sure that you're doing what you need to be doing because you want to be the happiest, healthiest version of yourself. No excuses, no BS. Just get it done.
8 people are watching.
Well, look at that.
Even
8 is great.
Jessica Bittner.
8 is great.
Jessica Bittner.